So once again, in this video, we are trying to find, if possible, any sort of fully funded scholarships in Canada. And if you speak French, this may hands down be the best opportunity for you. Or if you've been thinking of learning French, then maybe it's time to do so now. Because while French isn't mandatory at this university, this is a bilingual university and is a top university when it comes to French literature, and it pays a special attention to French. Of course, that's not the only field in which it excels. It is also great in the medical field and is known for many of its innovative techniques. And it has an amazing law program that both covers civil law and common law that extends to the Commonwealth countries. And it is an incredibly diverse university, even though many international students do face difficulties during their time here. However, of course, many internationals, when applying to this university, aspire to one day maybe work in maybe the same city or country at least. And that's something that the university is very good at. Yes, the university is unlikely to help you land jobs in, say, Silicon Valley, but it can help you get just as good jobs within the exact same city. And many of these companies actually offer amazing paid internships during the course of your studies. So if you really work hard and put yourself out there, even though it's not such a great name dropper, it definitely has some really good connections to some really good jobs. But of course, an important aspect when it comes to finances is the actual scholarships. And if you would like to get full funding, you must have 2 scholarships. And for international students, there's first the differential tuition fee exemption scholarship. And what this does is to lower your fees from those of international students to those of local Canadian students. However, the problem with this is that you do need to be in a French or French immersion program. That is, you will have to take at least 3 courses that are taught in French. And that is why I strongly recommend that you brush up on your French if you are thinking of going through this program. And if you're maybe looking for tutoring help with this, I do actually have a tutoring platform which I work, which you can see in the description box down below, and maybe there you can find some help. But of course, that scholarship won't be enough. The second scholarship is the presidential or the Chancellor's Scholarship. And while there is no separate application for the first scholarship, as long as you have applied to this French program, there is a separate application link for the Presidential or Chancellor's Scholarship. And of course, that is also linked in the description box down below, next to the application link to the university itself, of course. And naturally, you will only apply to the scholarship after you apply to the university first. And while this is actually an incredible program if you do know French, but if you really don't have the time to work on French, then I would definitely and strongly recommend that you check out other scholarships, both in Canada and other countries across the world. And you can find multiple such opportunities in my scholarship playlist, as well as different ideas about how to create your own opportunities in my success stories playlist. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below.